I am currently short here in Bitcoin. I'll walk you through what I have trading here top down. Starting here on the 4-hour chart, we can see Bitcoin here has been delivering here to the sell side here, putting in a higher high, a lower low, a lower high, and a lower low here. Let's put that back up. So we have the high here, and then a lower low here, a lower high, and then a lower low. So this price action here shows Bitcoin trending to the sell side here on the 4-hour chart, and also putting in some fair value gaps, some bearish fair value gaps, while it is making this sell side delivery, also called sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiencies here. So it is showing that Bitcoin is selling with volume here. Here on the 1-hour chart, we can see the same price action, but in a bit more detail, session by session. So again, here on the 1-hour chart, this orange line that you see here, this is my divider line from yesterday. This line is at the New York midnight time here, and you can see price sells off where this level here shows where London here, this is the New York AM session here, this is the low of the New York PM session. You can see the New York PM session sells through the previous sessions of the day, here being New York AM and here being London. New York PM sells through this, pulls back, and then sells off here, and then this sell off here is during the Asian session right here. This area here, and then price consolidates or finds a range, pulls back into this bearish fair value gap right here, sets the London high for this morning, and then redelivers here to the sell side. Come in a little closer for this. You can see price pulling back here into this fair value gap and then delivering here to the sell side. And then with this price leg here, price sold through here during the New York AM kill zone here, sold through the London session, sold off further here in this next candle. I took an entry here in this candle. We'll go through it in a bit more detail when I hop over to the 5-minute chart. But here on the 60-minute chart, we can see that price delivered further to the sell side, and then pulled back and has tested this level here from this previous candle here, and is now price is consolidating here in this area. And then I'll get into here on the 5-minute chart. We'll get into exactly how my trade played out here on this lower time frame. So I'll zoom in a bit here. Okay. So here at the open of my kill zone here, Bitcoin sweeps this 5-minute high here. There's a 5-minute high here. This liquidity here is swept out of the market here, and then Bitcoin delivers here to the sell side, closing below this swing low here on the 5-minute chart. When it does that, price pulls back. I was able to take an entry right here as price pulled back. Set my stop loss above the new swing high here. I'll move this line so that you can see. So the new swing high is just above this candle here. So there's going to be liquidity resting in the marketplace right here. And that's also where I was resting my stop, my buy stop. So there's going to be buy side liquidity resting up there. So price here sets a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, or a bearish fair value gap here. Price trades back down into this area here, and then price redelivers here to the buy side, sweeping out this buy side liquidity, and I was stopped out here out of my position as price returned into my stop loss. So then I waited and was watching gold and a couple of Forex pairs to see if anything set up. And I kept an eye on Bitcoin in case this price action was just to stop out weak hands here. And as you can see, price came back up, swept out liquidity here at higher levels. So there's liquidity here. So price was swept out at these higher levels with this price movement here. And then price proceeds to deliver here back to the sell side, closing back below my area of interest, which is here, this swing low here that opens up the kill zone for me. And after that, price action pulls back here and then goes another leg lower, pulls back, and I was able to take an entry here. Let me walk you through my entry here. So you can see here there's a bearish fair value gap or a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency right here that was made after this second liquidity sweep to the buy side. When this sell side came in with enough volume where it created a gap where orders were not filled. This is where this bearish fair value gap or this sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency is right here. So this was created as price was delivering to the sell side with speed in this price leg. Price pulled back, and in this candle, when this candle closed, this set the bearish fair value gap here. Since that time, price consolidated, sold off further to the sell side, set another bearish fair value gap here. On the way back, delivering to the buy side, sets a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, or a bullish fair value gap. As price sold off here, let's see, let's go in a little closer here. Price did not trade back into this bullish fair value gap here before returning to this bearish fair value gap here that is at my area of interest. So I take an entry here at 9705.4 as price tests my area of interest right here, the swing low. And as price does that, price returns back to the sell side with some speed and sets another bearish fair value gap or a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency here while it is delivering to the sell side. Price closes below. This candle closes below this bullish fair value gap. So this would indicate a potential for price to continue to the sell side as this fair value gap has failed. But this is the 5-minute chart. It is a weaker chart. I like to use it to read price action, but for structure, it will not hold. So with that, you can see as well, this bearish fair value gap here has been closed above with this bullish candle here. So on the 5-minute, it is very typical to see fair value gaps being disrespected quite easily. This fair value gap that I use to, or this fair value gap that is in alignment with my area of interest. So my area of interest is here. This fair value gap, this bearish fair value gap is here. My entry is here. You can see that this fair value gap, this bearish fair value gap has not been disrespected. So price has closed, these two candles closed within the fair value gap, which could indicate a potential failure and continue delivery price to the buy side. It could fail. It's not a clear indicator, but when a candle closes inside of a fair value gap, it is a sign of weakness of the fair value gap. So if a if price action closes outside of the fair value gap, for example, let's say this candle comes up into the gap, even comes past the gap, but then sells back off and then closes where it does here, this is a respect of the fair value gap. So let's say price does this, but then also comes back. It would be a respect of the gap. If price does this, then it would be a disrespect of the gap, just like it is here. And now we can see outside of the New York kill zone, but still within the New York AM within the New York AM session, but now have traded outside of my New York AM kill zone. We can see price now continuing to deliver here to the sell side, and price has just closed below a bearish fair value gap, disrespecting that bearish fair value gap. I'll label it right here. So here's a bullish fair value gap, and then this candle here has just disrespected that bullish fair value gap by closing fully below it. So we'll see if price action here will continue to deliver to the sell side, but mostly out of respect of this bearish fair value gap or this sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. We'll see if this candle can deliver here to the sell side here. And then my overall trade idea will come up on the, we may have to go up on the 4 hour to get the whole idea. If not, then I will, yeah, we should be able to see it on the 4 hour. If not, I'll pull up the ticket, and I may pull up the ticket either way. But my stop loss for this position, should be able to see it down here on the 60 minute. Yeah. So here on the 1 hour chart, you can see my stop loss is here. This is 91,379.9. So this stop loss is resting just above this level here. So there's going to be liquidity resting above here. So I'm up here in this area of liquidity, and we'll see if price returns to stop me out. We can see a very bullish candle being put in now on the 5-minute chart. And then for target, we can see here on the 4 hour chart, targeting 89,354. You can see here on the 4 hour chart, this is my take profit, 89,354. And here on the 4 hour, when we look at that target, we can see it's going to be, let's come over this way a bit here. So we'll come to the target zone here, and you can see my target is in line with a series of near equal lows right here in this area. So this is an area of interest where there's going to be a liquidity pool down here, where there are going to be a lot of sell orders or sell stops down here for sell side liquidity. So that's going to be resting right here. So that's in confluence with my current take profit here on Bitcoin. Then let's have a look at my history for today. So this is the initial Bitcoin position, sell at 824 and a cover at 838. Quantity size of 0.004 Bitcoin in and out. Entry price 98.15, exit price 91.140, and suffered about $1.30 loss here on this trade. And now currently 933 sell position in BTC, 0.002. Since I lost the last trade, I reduced my risk, or I haven't reduced my risk, but based on my percentage of account size, my account size won't tolerate the same size. So I had to lower my size to accommodate for the loss that I just had on Bitcoin percentage wise. And an entry here on this sell at 97.05. Currently, unrealized P&L in the red here, but price is currently trading at my break-even level, and with the spread, I'm actually in a positive position on the price. Bitcoin currently has a 70-cent spread. So this is seeing the difference here in the spread. As you can see here, my entry here is at 705.4, but price here is at 90.60 or 96.74, 677. And you can see here the unrealized P&L is matching the difference in the spread here. We'll see how price action plays out here for the remainder of the New York AM session and for the remainder of the trading day to see if price action will return here to the sell side with quite a delivery here to the sell side. Price may want to consolidate for some time or may want to return to the buy side, or as I am anticipating, this is just the first leg of this sell leg, and anticipating a further sell here, but we'll see. As I've already lost the first position, this may also lose as well, but we'll see how price plays out moving forward. If you'd like to know more, visit us at OnTiltTrading.com. Trade safe, trade together. We'll see you next time.